So we are out here at a project that is just about wrapping up. We've been out here for a few days now. Some things that you can't see in this view, obviously, is we did a lot of work for, I think, 3 or 4 neighbors around here. Again, this is super common for us to basically do a fence or a deck for someone, and word starts to spread, and people see the guys working and all of that. A couple things that I want to point out on this project that are unique for us. In this case, these are clear cedar board, which means that there's little to no knots. So when you're looking at this fence, it just looks super clean, super sleek. You can picture if there's knots all over it, it's not that it would look bad, it kind of has a different look though. Another thing that I'm going to point out is just the really small details. The small details such as the nail pattern. We hide the nails as much as we can on the post covers, but then going down here where you can't really hide it, they're all in a straight line. If you come over here to this trellis where it was important, this was a small little challenge that we knew going into it. This was built on the old fence. The old fence was a foot taller, and so this entire trellis was resting on that fence. And we wanted to be able to keep the plant here, don't harm it, but build a way to where we can basically use our little bit shorter fence and rest the trellis on it. So what we ended up doing is, before the project started, we temporarily braced this whole thing up. Then we came in, we demoed the old fence, and then we added these really nice, these are clear cedar 4x4s, with just a nice cedar 2x4 that goes on both sides to really hold that end up. Another thing that I really like is the fact that this is all steel posts. I alluded to that a little bit ago, but you don't see it. This post cover covers it. But a lot of people, when they think of steel posts, they think it might look ugly, or they think they might not like the look of it. You won't see it. In all reality, we're going to be hiding that steel post. The beauty is that this fence will literally last longer than the foundation on this home. Another unique thing is, as we started to build, we realized the elevation difference from this yard that we're standing in and the neighbors. We knew it was going to have some variation, but we didn't realize it was going to have a 16-inch difference. So what we did is we added a pressure treated grade board along the entire bottom. This grade board won't be holding up any water or anything like that. It's just simply to keep dirt and gravel, like this this home has some decorative rock, to kind of keep that from sliding down. Last thing I'll mention here is the how clean it looks. So we can see here, this is the decorative side. There's no dirt anywhere. These footings each had probably 2 5-gallon buckets full of dirt, that it's not spread all over their yard. We manage and maintain that. The crews we hire, they're really good, and they can recognize when they probably shouldn't dump a bunch of dirt here or there. So it's just these little details that leads to the repeat work and the referral work, which has happened in this case. Since I've been here for the last few minutes, I've already heard this neighbor over here wants a lot of work done. The neighbor in the back wants some more work done. So it's these little details and it's this experience that we provide. It's cool to see that stuff pay off.